Hey guys, and welcome back to your sixth scripting tutorial, or should I say just welcome. So in this tutorial you're gonna learn about variables and some built-in variables, if I can call them like that. So where is the script? Clearly you might ask, what is a local variable and what's the difference between regular one? So I'll answer. Local variable, by the way, you write like this, local, and then name. So just call name, because why not? Or we can just call it var for variable, and equals like 1, because why not? So yeah, and then let's call another one like not local, just regular one. uh, Name equals John, right? And then you might ask, why do we need this? Then I'll answer, just because if you try it like this, oh, by the way, you're gonna learn about if statements in the next tutorial, and I just gonna write if true. Then, by the way, it's a if statement, if you didn't notice. And let's just try to like access this one. Var, as you can see, we have var right here. But if I like try to do like this, if I just move this right here, right, and if I made another if statement, if true, then, and I try to access this variable, I cannot. However, if I try to like just delete the local and just look for the I just gonna make you another example. So if I try to do like base equals script dot parent dot base plate, right? And then I'm gonna try to like enter like this base. Clearly I can't do this, and it knows what am I doing. But if I try to like, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. If I move this here and then just enter local and try to access elsewhere, it just won't let me, clearly. And if I deleted this, I should be able to do this like at least here, yeah, as you can see. And here I believe, wait, yeah, I can also do this here, as you can see. And that's what local variable does. Well, you just use local usually because you need to like just for ease of access, just to access things easier, because you like write like I don't know, 20 lines of script, which you just start like script.parent.baseplate, and you change the property, and then you just realize you just rename your thing, and you just wanna rename them, and then you need to do this hard work. So just because of makes things easier this way, you can just do like this, base equals this, and we can just change one thing, and that's simple. So then we have other things, other variables, and there are just kind of types of like built-in variables, I could say like that. So first thing is a game variable, a game, just game, and this is just a reference to data model, or just basically all the things in the explorer, all those things, and the game itself. And game itself is actually above those things. And what if I just print for example workspace, and then dot parent and it should say place 1 because it's the name of this well, place actually. But if I try to do like the parent, it should work. It should write nil because above game there is nothing else. So yeah. Well, there is also other variables, but this variable just is usually how you start the script. Well, also you can start like this, script, like so, and this is like variable because which starts from script. And sometimes it's easier to access things from script and just go above, like if you just have a lot of folders and you just wanna climb up, and that's not very convenient. So you just go from the game and then to workspace. Well, you can also do like this from workspace, and that's exactly the same as game.workspace, like so, but a bit simpler. And now if there is an enum. I mentioned in the previous video, I don't remember which one of it is, but enum is just basically all the things, those ones, just all of those. I believe it's the when you need to actually scroll thing. For example, you wanna just change material of part, and also I covered this in the properties video. Let's just say I wanna change like shape of it. No, not shape of or material. Yeah, material. And I go like this: script.parent dot baseplate dot material equals enum dot material and dot those things, those a lot of materials things, and they not all of them actually work, so yeah. And that's because they all are a bit old, you know, or as Roblox says, deprecated. We also have there is a table actually called well, Roblox calls that a shared variable, but you make it like so, underscore G, and then enter not dot but those brackets, and then strings, those quotation marks, and you can call it however you want. So let's just say called lol, because lols, and I want to access it like from other script, and that's really useful because you don't need to make those values, which can be exploited sometimes when filtering is not enabled, and when you just leave it in the local layer script or something. And this is easier for the scripts to do stuff. And also, if you really are wondering, why can't you just copy scripts or something and just extract the value or just text of the script and then edit it? That's because the script is protected some sort of way, I don't know, but there is a just linked source, that's for sure, and it's just all embedded as always, and this linked source is only accessible by plugins, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much what you need to know. So just if I enter like this, it's a variable. Also, you just write underscore G as I said, and then name what you want, and then let's go, and you can insert any value of it. And I made this for saving system, and that's pretty useful, you know, if you wanna access stuff by other scripts. So yeah, let's just call it 52, and then insert another script. Where is that script? Here, and let's call it script 2, cause why not? And we have a script 2, right? So if I like wanna just just print, not pairs, just print, and then and we should see that it's 52 if I did everything correctly. And yeah, hello world, because that script is pretty much empty. 52. Alright, and then if we write like this, print, wait, first of all let's just change it to know for sure, right, G, and also this I think it's called placeholder value or something when you just write underscore, and then those strings, lol, equals I don't know, name, because you can convert those values into another, and Lua just recognizes that. Now if we print G, and then if we run it should say 52 and name clearly. That's pretty simple. Now I'm gonna show you a couple of pretty cool values slash functions, I guess ish. So I'm gonna just write the, not in the script but in the command bar. Now I'm just gonna remove this, and so first value is tick, just a tick, and that's the time from 1970 I believe to the present in seconds, but usually this is in seconds, but Roblox says that in milliseconds, so that's extra useful, like for randomness. And if we run it should say some numbers. Wait, we don't need to run, yeah, clearly, as you can see. And if we didn't run it just also says that, and it's always not the same because it's running all the time, clearly. Now we have couple other values, for example version, like so, and they are kind of functions, kind of not, and this is Roblox version, it's not even one. Well, those numbers can be any like developer who wants, and this is deprecated value slash function, I guess. And about functions you also gonna know later. And now there is another version kinda ish thing, and we just gonna write like so, version. Wait, you need to write exactly in capitals because this won't work. And if you wrote like this, it should say Lua version or crash my game, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly, Lua 5.1, because it just runs that script language. And that's, I believe, it, but it could be more values, you know. There are a lot of values, you know. I'm just gonna say you another one. It's called elapsed time, if I'm right. We need brackets, like so. And this is just the time, how many seconds passed since this program started. So yeah, clearly it just changes also all the time, you know, as you can see. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this short-ish video, and I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.